Constance. Oh. Constance, Pa. How are you?
Usually I let people have them and I just watch them eat.
You're gonna try one?
Yeah, there's enough that if I split it, then we all get each one.
Oh,
So I'll be right back. Okay. It'll just take me a quick moment. Oh, thank you.
Want my own? There's no salad. I can't possibly eat here. There's no salad. Mmm. Mmm. What?
Here, if you want to help yourself to a piece of black
Thank you.
chocolate.
Mmm. Mmm. I really like it here already. It's awesome.
I know you're looking at me with your love eyes. Nothing to do with me, all with the chocolate.
That's good. That's good stuff. And healthy.
Dark chocolate's good for you. That's what they say. So you're here for some inspiration.
I am. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to write a movie, a play, maybe a sculpture. I don't do sculptures. Just kidding.
I know, and I'm thinking about that too. I'm thinking, how can I know that I can easily feel inspired, but how can I work it into what I do here?
Right.
So the only way that I feel that I know that I can do that is by, maybe I can come to a rehearsal or a workshop of some kind.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to be able to have something. I think we ought to have something made like once the play is in its run. So
that'd be awesome. I think that the best way that I can become inspired is to eat copious amounts of chocolate, like all kinds, like whatever you got, you know, just really should test everything in the store.
You're a really good researcher.
Yeah, well, I do my research. It's important to me. I want to be accurate, you know.
Good for you.
Yeah, I don't want to just imagine what you do. I want to be able to taste it.
Well, I can show you too.
Oh, well, that would be great.
Just come on into my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Come on in.
It smells so good.
Thanks. So I have to impose upon you to wear a very pretty hairnet.
Absolutely.
Fortunately for you, it's the same color and almost even the same texture as your hair.
It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's
very beautiful. You look like a chocolate maid. Yes.
Oh, the cabinets!
I know. Look at these. These are super cool.
Oh my God.
What I could do is make something that is inspired by something that she is doing, and she may do the same of me. And there's so many different ways that we're going to go about doing this. We haven't quite figured out which way yet. And we have our turkey that we put lots of colors on. Me doing a lot of what I'm doing reminds me that it's a similar process to other people that are doing creative work. Like we think that it's all idea and then you just do it. But there's so many factors that are influencing the ultimate outcome. I don't know, would you be interested in trying some of it?
Of course.
Okay, so put on some of these gloves. Okay. And I'll switch spots with you. You can stand right beside Kimberly over here. Okay. I know they're kind of awkward gloves to wear.
That's okay.
You can put that in your hand.
Okay. And then just add, is that too much?
No, that's probably because it'll come on.
Not enough?
Yeah, good. Really good.
Okay.
That's good.
So good. I don't know how you stand around in this all day. It's crazy.
So, trying a truffle? Would you like to try
please.
a truffle? Okay.
I mean, I don't want to, but I feel I should.
We've got enough for everybody here to try.
Okay,
So,
awesome.
Here we are. Okay.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Oh my God. That is on a hand.
So this past week, I came to see Trish Cooper's brand new play at the Prairie Theatre Exchange, Social Studies, and it was a very enlightening experience for me because in the very beginning it was more about the process and the idea of her writing this play. And last night I was able to see the visual output of all this work and these ideas and this process. And what comes out so strongly is her humor.
Constance and I are never going to be able to go out again without cameras around us. Since we met in front of the camera, we'll never be able to.
That's true.
Anytime we ever see each other, we'll be like, is my mic on? Where's my camera?
Last night I was an audience member seeing the play, and then today Tricia came and we got to sit on the set, which at first was an odd and awkward experience for me because I broke the third wall and became part of something that last night I was just on the outside of. And then from there, Tricia gave me a tour of the set.
Real running
And
water.
then I saw them drinking the water. I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
That's for real water that you can really drink. What, is there a hose just hooked up to here?
Yeah, they do.
Like how?
I know, they do. It's right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they have just the detail, right, that goes into this is like the prop department is amazing.
There's no chips in here.
Well, they probably need,
They ate them all.
Here's some. Oh no, these are, whoops. Oh, focaccia croutons. Oh, that's for the salad. Maybe they need to,
Restock the chips.
they probably need to restock the chips. I'll take you through. This is, Bob was saying if he was an actor, he'd want to stand here all the time. Because this is it's like
Romeo
the
and
balcony.
Juliet
Yeah, it's
balcony.
the moment where there should be, I should have written a scene right here because it's just like, oh. And then this is Dang's room. And I know the set designer's idea was that it starts off as kind of it's like a spare room. And as the play progresses, it gets more and more Canadian. So, he puts this pillow and there's a hockey stick and they do more and more to have his, have more Canadianisms in the room. And then he's got a little closet here, where he can run and change. All his costumes are back here, so he can kind of quickly change.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to come and see backstage?
Sure.
Constance?
Sure.
Not you,
But
the
I noticed-
cameraman. I mean,
So there was chips around, but there weren't any
oh,
chocolate
I
around.
know. I'm sorry. There's no
They
chips.
didn't have any chocolate.
Going to Constance's shop and just seeing her kind of presence in the community was interesting. Like she is an artist, and she's also, I don't know, she seems like kind of a diva. Like she's out in the world, and she doesn't smoke like crazy long cigarettes, but I feel like she should. And she's very down to earth and grounded and nice and stuff, but she's also, I don't know, there's something sort of exquisite and fancy about what she does. There's something good about what Constance is doing as well, and moral and local and ethical about the work she does. So that's yeah. This is their little mud room, so they have quick changes back here too, and they've got all their little cheat sheets to show them exactly where, and everything is set up really carefully. When they slam the door, they have a door slam. Because they didn't. I've never actually worked on anything where someone said, can you write about this? Usually I've kind of, there's been a few times in the playwrights, we've written short plays and we've just had to add one element, or we've had to kind of do it on a theme. So I'm kind of thinking of it along the same lines, that looking to her and what she does for inspiration, but not necessarily, to write a piece about her exactly. I'm not quite there yet. Like I'm still working. I'm inspired by a bunch of things and thinking about a bunch of things about her, but I'm not really sure yet where I'm gonna actually, what the final result will be. Yes, my name's Trish Cooper,
I'm Constance Pop.
and we're a part of the
Starry Night Exchange.
And I've written a piece, and Constance has created a piece inspired by the other person. So thanks for coming today. We're going to share with you a little bit about what inspired us to write, or not write,
To do our thing.
to do our thing about each other.
Our craft.
So, yeah. All right, so should we start with me? That's how we're going to do it. And I will begin. Okay. See. Dear Diary, today was my cousin Danielle's baby shower. Well, for her baby Emma. I asked her like a million times what she wanted, and she said she didn't need anything. She insisted all she really needed was diapers. So I came with diapers and wipes because I'm generous. Well, our other cousin Jane showed up with these bonbons, like for real bonbons with some super fancy chocolate shop, and everyone went nuts. Like Jane was the best person ever, and aren't these amazing? And I've never tasted anything like this. And oh, try the vanilla bean. And Jane has the best taste. And Jane, these are exquisite, locally made. Stupid Jane and her fancy ways. She's always making me look bad. What a show off. They were delicious, yes, but diapers and wipes? And wipes? Dear Diary, September 30th. There's a really nice guy who sits across from me at work. He always says good morning to me in a really nice way. His name is Adam. I'm going to start wearing nicer clothes to work. Dear Diary, I went to a fancy Halloween party with my cousin Jane, and she brought Constance Pop chocolates again. Jane told me Constance Pop is famous and very glamorous, and that she lives in New York City and Paris. I have to admit, her chocolates are the most beautiful things I have ever seen. Dear Diary, I have Adam's name for the Secret Santa at work. Boy, oh boy, I don't know what to get him. Maybe a tie? He likes ties. Maybe a book? He likes books. He loves chocolate. I read that chocolate has the same effect on the brain chemistry as love, so maybe if I get him some chocolates, he will love me. Oh, Adam, we could be so happy together. I'm gonna go to Constance Pop's chocolate shop. Dear Diary, stupid Shirley in accounting ate all the Constance Pop truffles with her drunk friend Tammy, and now Adam will never love me. Shirley ruined my life and the life of our future children together. Dear Diary, I saw Constance Pop at Festival de Voyageurs. She's really pretty nice. I bought some chocolates for Adam as a Valentine's gift, although I wrote him a card that said, "Your friend Ruth," because I didn't want it to be weird. Dear Diary, Adam loved the chocolates. Now he hangs out at my desk like every day. I think he really likes me. Dear Diary, Adam and I are going on a real date. Dinner and a movie. Dear Diary, I took Adam for hot chocolate at Constance Pop's shop again, and she was even in the store. Adam asked for an autograph. She gave him a sample, and I bought some more truffles. Dear Diary, things are going so good with me and Adam, but I sometimes feel insecure about how much chocolate he needs to eat. Can he feel that sense of well-being and happiness without chocolate? He keeps asking for more. Dear Diary, last night Adam called me Constance in bed. It really hurt my feelings. He said he didn't mean it, he was just hungry. Dear Diary, today we met with Constance about our wedding, and things got a little weird. I know he's really into her, but she's not a superhero. She can't fix the world's problems with chocolate. She's just a human being. Dear Diary,
So funny.
Winnipeg had a terrible blizzard and ice storm last week, and thousands of people were without power and heat. Constance Pop made some magic chocolate. One chocolate that had enough nutrients that people could survive for a week, and then another one that made everyone happy so they wouldn't stress out about the storm. It was kind of amazing. Dear Diary, I think I might be a little jealous of Constance Pop. She's just so talented and cool and magic. My wedding cake is going to be spectacular, but she's also making my dress. It's silk and white. It's a white chocolate and vegan. She's also shoveling my walk, which is really unnecessary. Dear Diary, well, things have a way of working themselves out. Today, Adam broke up with me. He admitted he never really loved me, just my Constance Pop chocolates. Constance felt so bad she made me a life-sized chocolate Adam, and then we melted him into a chocolate fondue and ate him for weeks. It was very cathartic. All relationships should end this way. It's been fun to go to all these cultural events with Constance Pop. She really supports the arts. Constance made me a chocolate condo out of locally sourced Manitoba products, and it's so affordable. I don't have to work full time anymore, and I can take all the time I need to help work on Constance Pop's campaign for Prime Minister. We're all really excited. She can change the world with her chocolate.
I want to meet that girl.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's so great. I love it.
Thanks. It's magic.
Oh, you know, that's an unrealistic version of me, but it's so funny because I ran for city council and I do support the arts and all that kind of stuff, and I live in a condo and I shovel walks.
You're everywhere.
I like this version of me much better.
Good. I like it
Magical.
too. All right.
Oh, wow, I should have come first and then you, because now I don't know how I can follow that up.
Oh, stop. You're
I'm just going to come up with my blob of chocolate and try and puff it up a little bit. So,
Oh, I guess I should stay here.
okay, so I should go get it. Should I go get it? I'll go get it.
Right.
Okay.
And we'll bring him up for a song in the meantime. Come on up. Sing everyone a song.
I feel like this is like a shop project from high school. This is my shop project. I'll say that. Okay. Okay, start all over again. But she has not seen this yet. So don't go anywhere. Don't go
Okay.
anywhere. All right.
It's like a split screen.
Okay.
I'm not looking.
Okay, so you all know that the play was called Social Studies.
Dying.
Put this in your hand.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, now you can look, Trisha. Ta-da!
Wow.
So, but you have to have seen the play. So what we have here is Deng from Africa. We've got an African mask that we made out of chocolate. And he's a very key figure. So I tried to
Right.
do things proportionately, and we've got
Oh
the,
my
the-
God.
the two daughters that we made out of chocolate, and then the mother is the white chocolate. She's sort of the grand poobah of the whole thing, right?
Wow, yeah.
So she's so we made her in white chocolate, and her name was Valerie, the
Right.
character, right? And then we had Sarah and Jackie, right? And Jackie was big and larger than life, and
Right.
bouldering, and so she became the bigger flower, and then the delicate sister.
Oh my
and,
God.
and then the car was such a feature, wasn't it?
Right.
Like it was like
It's
that was sort of the
important
turning
part of the
point of the story, and so there's a car in there, and then you know when you took me behind stage, and I know this from my own theater experience, there's a lot going on behind the set. So she took me behind there, and there's a lot of running happening.
Oh my God. Amazing.
That's supposed to be you.
Wow.
And you know how there's like transcripts and all kinds of things in the back?
Chocolate?
Yeah, it's all 100% chocolate.
Crazy.
It's all chocolate. The whole thing is chocolate. Everything's glued on with chocolate. And these are all the people, and because it was social studies and you had a map.
They're chocolate
when you first-
people.
Yeah, they are. This is the audience.
Oh my
And so
God.
this is, it says chocolate of the world on it, but it's a little mini globe, but they're also the audience. So then I thought this is something
Wow.
that our audience here could all have for themselves today. Do you all want to see it up close or anything
Amazing.
before we eat it?
Yeah.
My project.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's for you to eat. It's your chocolate to eat.
I was like waiting for and I have a chocolate person. Thank you. Oh my God. Amazing. Thank you.
Fun. I know. Does everyone want a chocolate? You can all help yourself and take one of these little pieces.